Hello and welcome back to the colony with Man of the Ants. We are back in Jurassic World Evolution 2. What looks like it's going to be our final campaign story mission, although we do also have the Chaos Theory story missions to go through afterwards, which I am quite looking forward to. So let's hit campaign. Oh, it tells us this. Oh, because normally we just hit continue, don't we? Yes. Because normally if you hit campaign, it used to say you're about to wipe out your entire campaign save, which I thought was a really, really bad way of doing it. So I'm glad they've patched that out, because that was horrible. It's a really bad way of doing any kind of single player campaign. But anyway, off we go to California. A large herd of wild dinosaurs have congregated in the valley inside, I don't know how to pronounce it, Yosemite? Yosemite?
Over 1,000.
She just said it and I was talking over it. Damn it.
It is home to one of the oldest plant species on Earth, the giant sequoias, which have been growing in this part of California for over 60 million years.
So the dinosaurs feel right at home.
What's drawing the dinosaurs here?
The sequoias are familiar, part of their genetic memory.
Would they be drawn to a location because there was a tree there?
Dinosaurs.
I mean, if all other trees were no good for them, but I suspect other trees would be quite suitable. So we're literally starting from scratch then. Literally starting from scratch.
Okay.
I had a very quick look around the area, didn't I? Yes, the buildable area. Which kind of goes like here, doesn't it?
What Owen means is that things are already in motion. We have dinosaurs that we'll need to capture and facilities that need to be built.
But not actual barns. Barns, no. Expedition center, a paleomedical
Expedition
facility,
response
facility. Yes.
And a paleomedical facility. Okay. Let's get the... What was the first one? The expedition. There it is. Oh, hello. Where's the buildable area gone? Where's my... There's my marker. There it is, look. So let's build all of this, like, over here. Sort of in the corner. What was rotate again? X and Z. The response facility, which I feel maybe should be a little bit closer to dinosaurs. I don't know where the dinosaurs are going to be yet, but we're going to have it over here anyway. Just give everything a nice wide blank space to put some dinosaur facilities into is the plan, and a paleo medical facility that we'll put right about here. And we'll put some power down. Can we squeeze some in behind it? Ooh, maybe? Yes, look at that. Perfect. Boom. There you go. And then we need to connect them all with roads. So it's going to come out from every one, I think. And we'll just do that to start with. I think that's a nice little thing. It says... I think it's complaining they're not connected, but they are connected. They're just not really connected to anything. Yeah, no path to arrival point, because I don't have an arrival point. So why are none of these being ticked? Oh, any facility requires a connected arrival point and control center. So that's also part of the mission then. Why don't you also just tell me to build those things? That's so weird. Such a weird way of doing it, but alright. I'll probably fit this in down here. It's getting a little bit cramped over here, but I'm alright with that, to be honest. It means it will share the power as well, and it said a control facility as well, or control center, yes. Which we'll put in between these two, I think. Just right here, or over here. Where's the... what goes there? Okay, we'll put it here then. I think it's still in range of power. Is it? There must be like an overlay, but I can't see where to get to it for the moment. Let's get some roads down, though.
How are you at photography?
In what aspect? I think my right side is a little better than my left.
Ha ha ha
I'm
ha.
talking about the dinosaurs. We're gonna want images of the species in Yosemite. Oh, and you're wrong about the right.
Okay, I get it.
Oh,
now.
that's not very
We
straight
can
road
take
at all, is it?
Vehicles and go on a photo expedition. And yeah, I know, my left is better.
You're still here?
I'm leaving, but I haven't left. You get it? I'm doing a play out.
Go.
No, I'm gone.
Whatever. Capture the wild species of this area by using a vehicle to take photographs of each. I guess we'll take out the capture team. Oh, and they're on our... Oh, there are loads. Okay. Oh, there's some just over here, look. So if I press F to take photo... Okay. And what was descend? Control. Yep. A Parasaurolophus. Composition bonus. Lovely. Oh, there's another. I thought that'd be part of the same species, but I don't know what I'm looking at. What are you looking at there? There is nothing there, right? I'm not going mad. There is nothing there. Oh, apparently there is. Perfect. Species repetition penalty. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Get over yourself. Oh, hello. Look at this. That's a cracking photo. Look. Oh, hello, everyone. 273,000. Not that I think the money's really a priority or anything.
It's amazing to see these animals in something so close to their natural habitat.
These photographs are like we're not just capturing the dinosaurs, but a moment in time.
Oh, come
Which,
on.
considering how they got here, feels doubly weird.
I think this is as close as we'll ever get to seeing the dinosaurs the way they were 65
I'll do.
million years ago. And it's breathtaking.
What, just dinosaurs in the wild rather than in a park? Don't know what part of that really amazes you so much, Claire. So what have we got over here? What do we have over here? A Pachycephalosaurus. Resting and just a non-resting one. Perfect. I wonder if I can get them both in, or those other ones in the back are probably going to be too far, aren't they? Yeah. Nasutoceratops. Come on then, guys, I'll get you in separately, don't worry. You don't seem very phased by the helicopter, do you? I suppose that's just because then you'll spend the entire time running away from you. That's a cracker. That's a cracker. What's my composition bonus there? Not enough. Species repetition? I needed to photograph them. Photograph them? What? What? What just happened? So there's some more. These are the last ones over here now. I don't think we're going to beat our 270 grand photo bonus that we managed to achieve. Looks like there's one on their own and then a whole bunch just there. Well, let's do this one on its own first. What do we have over here? It is a predator, isn't it? Yeah, there he is. Or she. Yes! Roaring! Come on! That's worth something.
We need our remote capture.
Oh, apparently that got these as well.
Dangerous dinosaurs. The safety of the public and the dinosaurs are both at stake.
I'm your man.
No recently
and
captured
I'm
them
your man.
thing, so I haven't got those before, so
Once we have them, we'll
just
get
didn't
some
have to
birds
get them
and
to complete the
birds
mission.
facility. And I know. So be careful.
Okay, let's get out of here. So we are going to need some enclosures, aren't we? So look at the expedition map. What have we got? 2 Allosaurus. I've forgotten which carnivorous dinosaurs we've got already. Herrerasaurus. I don't think we've had one of those. They look quite pretty, actually. Dilophosaurus. I do like them. Metriacanthosaurus. Trudon. Cryolophosaurus. I like his little fringe. And Albert. And Albert. Okay. Oh, he's got like cool little eye horns. Let's go for the Spitty McGee. Where's Spitty McGee? There he is. Perfect. What does he need? 4 cogs. So if I do Fang, and that, well, I suppose we know time's probably not all that much a concern, to be honest. So let's just do those 2. Because we need to get stuff set up for them anyway, which we have not got yet. So let's do that. So let's start off. Let's do it like over here-ish. Do I still not have a different sort of fence? I feel like I should be using different fences. Nope. Don't need them. Don't need them. I'm not going to go any further down, actually. We're going to go straight back. And we'll try this big. We'll try that. It's not huge, but it might be enough. So we need power. Pop power down like... We'll pop it down like here. Is that still not... That counts. For as long as you got one bit, right? That counts. So pop it down like here. Oh, hang on. I'm just trying to... I don't know. I don't know what we're trying to do. Let's pop it here. If we have to extend it, then we have to extend it. That's fine. Connect that via a road? Does it not need a road? I always thought it did. I suppose we just put a road going down there. We'll do that. Nice. Don't know what we need for it yet, so that's fine. So we'll just get building some more of these. So leave a bit of a gap. In fact, we'll leave a fairly big gap in case we need to extend it. We have plenty of room, so I'm not too concerned. Probably will need to make these a little bigger, because some of these are going to be quite large dinosaurs. So let's do that. Incoming transmission. 6! I don't think our first one's going to be big enough, is it? Oh, we missed one, though. Yeah, transport them. We'll go into here.
Assets in the air. Asset transportation in progress.
And if we need to make it bigger, we'll make it bigger. That's fine.
Asset transit.
Let's get another enclosure down, though, whilst we are waiting for that to come in. Yes, this is about as big as it's going to get, look. Well, it's weird. It won't quite snap to what you want it to. But fine, whatever.
Transportation complete.
Didn't seem to, anyway, but the size is perfect. Okay. So we'll pop this one down
Transported.
like here.
Asset delivered.
So we are going to need
Delivery complete.
a ranger post, which will pop in like here. I was going to put some more in, but okay. Where are my rangers? Where are my rangers? These dudes. There they are. Come out. Okay, ranger team. Add task. This one. And we'll pop ranger posts in the other two as well, even though we don't currently need them. We'll get them down. And we'll add them as a task to the ranger, who is... Where? What are you doing? Oh, I had it paused. Okay. So that's still there. Perfect. So we add task. This one. This one. Thank you. And then expeditions. The expedition map. Where was... Oh, that first one was quite... Not the Allosaurus. That one. This green dude. I like this green dude. So let's... Yeah, that unrest goes up, right? Not down? I think we're fine. So are these new ones? They're not new ones, are they? Oh, but I can't click on anything. I can only do one expedition at a time. Oh, I thought I could do more than one. Alright. Oh, look at them. Look at them. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Will he do the status check on his own when he goes in there, or am I going to need to tell him to do a status check? Oh, hello. Send MUV. Yes. Yes, please. Why can't I just do it from there? Control Center, Paleomedical. You, add a task. But do I now have their comfort and everything down? No, it doesn't look like. So the guide doesn't automatically do that. How do I... Not take photo. Aim mode? Yes.
Reporting asset status. Check finished.
Wait, what? Yeah, so I did wonder if the fence was going to be strong enough to hold them, and clearly not. That might just be because they were also a bit miserable. Still forming territory, so I'm still not sure whether we can actually do a lot here. But they need some water, so we can do that, can't we? So let's stick some water down, like, over here. Can we make that a bit smaller? Pop. So that's enough water for them. Need some prey. Of course I didn't put down food, did I? Okay, yep. A live prey feeder. Perfect. Put that down there. Let's go back to that again, thank you. Open space is fine, forest is fine. So they're actually fine. As soon as they get some food, I think they'll be okay. They don't actually have a lot of open space. Oh, is that because their territory they think extends out here now? Yep. Right, so how do I fix the fence? How do I just build a fence? It's too close to him, so it won't let me do it. How do I tell them to just capture this dude? Is there a way of just saying from him there isn't, is there? So I have to go over to... What, this? And then come back over here and say, capture this dude. That's a very weird way of doing it. I don't like it. Can you fix this? Yes, can you do that, please? I knew someone could fix it. So he won't automatically fix the fence. Which is odd. Should I just do this myself? Oh, you got him. Congratulations. And then what? And then I have to go and find the thing to move him separately as well. Is that not the same helicopter? Not arrivals, not expedition. Who does move them? Transport, there we go. And then, outside of that, we need to do this rabies thing, which is there, which is annoying. So do I need to do that one first? Do they go in a row? I guess so. Oh no, take a photo of a dinosaur with rabies. Okay. So if I take direct control, take a photo. That did it. Okay, excellent. They're breaking fences all over the place. Is that the rabies which is doing that? Unlocked rabies medication. That's just all you need to do. Okay, perfect. So there's no real point in transporting them, but whatevs. So paleo medical. You add a task. Medicate. 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 That'll do it. And let's see how that goes. And then we'll start thinking about tranking them and putting them back in. Oh, we've got our next dinosaur. We've got 3 of them. Was not expecting 3 of them. Okie dokie. Transport them. We can do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's get a road in or a path in over here. I don't know if we need it. But we got it. In fact, you, whilst you're there, just fix this fence. I know they're going to break another one, but just fix it in the meantime, if you don't mind. If we could just stop dinosaurs rampaging across the park, that'd be great. That'd be great. And where is my tranquilizing thing? Is that you? Is that... already out of fuel? Oh, to fill it up. Yeah, fine. Care. Don't care. Don't want to have to tell you to fill up on fuel. Not expeditions. No, no. Wait. It's you, isn't it? It's the capture team, yes. Add a task. Shoot this dude. Shoot this dude. Thank you. Are you fixing the fence?
Underway. Transportation complete.
So it seems like you just drove into the fence. Oh, you're the medical one. That's fine then.
Delivery confirmed.
What happened to that dude? Did he not bother fixing the fence? And that's their food that's just run out, isn't it?
En route to collect the asset.
Let's wait for this other one to go down. Did you actually... Thank you. Transport you in there. It looks like they've all been cleared of rabies.
En route to pick up the asset.
Yeah, danger to guess, but no longer infected. And still 100% comfort. Perfect. Perfect. So if this guy can come and fix this fence,
Transported.
then we'll come and see what's going on over here. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, you son of a gun. What one are you? No expedition. Although I do need to send them on another expedition, don't I? Add task. Take care of this dude. Let's go on another expedition. It's little eye horns or Captain Quiff. We're going to go with Captain Quiff. Have you fixed the fence? Thank you. Right, and then... task slots full, but that's fine. I only really need to get 2 of them. So they should no longer be classed as rampaging or a danger to guests. Because everything should be fixed now.
Confirming asset delivery. Asset transportation underway.
There it is.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
Okay, that's them sorted. He's going to go and deal with these. Of course there is. Might as well just take direct control at this point. Well, so far, I'd say this has been a bit of a disaster, really. All told, it could have gone a lot better. So, we'll go to aim mode. Oh no, who is this? How do I... oh, Q&E. There we go. Could not figure out for the life of me what I was doing there. Wait, no, not medicate. They all have minor fractures. And that one's got a major fracture. They have been kicking off in there. Let's get a bit of a closer look at these. Oh, he's cool. He's angry and he's cool. He's also completely fixed. Oh, we've got the other 2 as well. Okay, perfect. I've only got 1. That's fine. We'll take 1. Put him in there. Right, before you disappear, I think I need to add you a task to fix this guy. Why can I not? You. Add task. He's got a major fracture. How do I... tranquilize and transport. Right, okay. So that's you. Capture team. Add task. Tranquilize this dude. Perfect. And then where are the other ones? Let's grab one of the other ones who are slightly less injured, we should say. They need a little bit of water. That's trees. They need a little bit of water. I can get rid of those trees. Don't like having trees in the water. I think it's weird. Okay, so we've got some water. Perfect. I need some prey. We can do that. I need some forest. We can do forest. Insufficient funds? Insufficient funds. Well, I've never had to concern myself with money before, and now I don't know what I'm going to do. When you're a bankrupt, you will need to raise cash with what you have. Sell unnecessary buildings, scenery, and dinosaurs. Completing contracts or taking photos will earn you additional cash. Sometimes there's an opportunity to make money from suspicious sources. Well, I can't really get rid of anything. It's all very much required. Let's take a couple of pictures at least to get us a little summon. You, direct control, come over here. Okay, well that's something. No, we're still minus. I've got no idea what we're going to do. That hasn't even increased our asset rating at all. Why hasn't that increased our asset rating at all? What is going on? They're all incident alerts. Yep, fine. You. Cool. Cool. Oh, I need two. You. Can't fix him. We don't have any money. We are now $80,000 in debt. We're using all of these buildings. I suppose I get rid of the expedition center? What do I get if I sell that? $38,000. How am I going to make $100,000? Can I just sell this guy straight away? What do I get for selling him? How do I sell him? Just with the same... No, how do I sell a dinosaur? It's because I haven't scanned him, perhaps? Where's ones I've scanned? Missing forest, you say? We'll worry about that in a second. Oh, loads of forest, apparently. Okay. Oh, yeah, because I couldn't build any forest. That's what kickstarted this off. How do I sell dinosaurs? Current sale value 100. Oh my, but we're $200,000 in debt. It's got to be from one of these menus then, haven't it? Our upkeep is 97,000 a minute. I don't know. I just genuinely don't know what we can do about that. Okay. Dinosaurs? Facility details? I don't get why our asset rating is 0 either. No dinosaurs visible to operatives. Is that because I don't have... Like, where do I get to the dinosaurs? This is insane. How do I sell dinosaurs? But is my asset rating 0 because I didn't build any viewing galleries, which cost 37,000. I think I'm going to have to start again. I can't see how else to do this without starting again. Because we're currently losing $90,000. We're already down to 200,000. Okay.
Asset transported.
Be right back. Right, so things seem to be going a little bit better. A little bit. We're still down to 1.8 million, which isn't a lot of money. It's going to cost us 100,000 to send the guys out to do this. To get us back to where we were when it all went horrifically wrong. We're going to have to build another enclosure, which isn't going to be overly cheap. Pop that down over here. So there's the enclosure. We're almost certainly going to need a live... Not what I wanted. A live feeder. We're going to need a ranger post as well, I suppose. We'll pop one of those down. And a live prey feeder. Pop one of those down wherever we can. And then we're also going to need... So this is the thing which I had which wasn't giving me the scores. They need to be under observation for you to get the asset rating. So you need to have down one of these viewing spots. Like that. Which says it doesn't have power, but surely that'd be... Well, doesn't that get it from... Yeah, I think it does get it from there. Perfect. So now we'll just wait for these Herbivorosaurs to be captured. So I've got the same ones, the Dilophosauruses. Wherever they are. Wherever they are. Where are you? There's 5 of you in here somewhere. They're apparently very well camouflaged, because I cannot see them for the life. Oh, there's one over there. Look, he's eaten as well. Perfect. There he is, looking good. Looking good, mate. How you doing? Feeling good? 100% comfort, 100% health? Sounds good to me. And then over here, yeah. Oh, there's one. Look, there's the Herrerasaurus. Who do look very cool. Also quite beat up. They had all the fractures again. There was no major fracture this time. Just the minor fractures. So that was slightly easier. Only one of these guys. We shall transport the dinosaur. We shall pop him in this enclosure over here. Let's start bringing... Oh, where is he? Where is he? Ranger team, come here. No time for you to be messing around looking at other dinosaurs. Oh, no, what have I done? Hold on. And the Dilophosaurus did not manage to escape the pens this time either. I think I just knew what I had to do, so I was just as soon as they got there, the medical vehicle was waiting, scanned one, immediately took a picture. Oh, hello, that is the best power slide I've pulled off in game so far. Wow, excuse me, goat. Excuse me. We're going to do a scan of him. We're then going to go straight into photo mode, take a photo of him. And we'll take another one. Until it gets under 10 grand, this is what I've been doing. Just that little bit of extra money is all going to help. So 8 grand, that's fine. Right, and how is this guy doing? Oh, wait. Add a task. Go to there. So you're not injured. The first one isn't injured. You're missing a little bit of forest, but you probably haven't scanned a lot of the territory yet, so I'm not going to worry too much. I didn't put any water in, so that is on me. That is my bad. I'm sorry. So pop some water in there, and then I'm just going to get rid of the trees that are in the water, because I think that looks silly. And then, yeah, the forest should pop up when he sees what he's got available to him anyway. These might be a bit big, these enclosures. We'll have to see. We have actually gone up because of the photos I took. Yeah, so our money's actually gone up a little bit. We're still only 1,200 of the way to getting where we need to be, which is a bit crazy, really, isn't it? So let's do another one. Where is eyebrows? Where's eyebrows? I want eyebrows next. Oh, I'm going to do one more. Then I'm going to have to rest Wasera, because he is looking... on the edge of a breakdown. I think I'll put this one over here. May as well use this space up, right? So put the gate in there. And then we'll do something like this. Something like that? Yeah, that's good. I'm assuming it's going to be live feeders, live prey feeders again. This one looks quite small, doesn't it? We'll have to see if this one does count as being too small. Why can't I put... Fine, that's weird, but whatever. Whatever, I'll put that there. And then the viewing facility... Oh, we can't quite put it in there. We can fit it in there? No, we can't. Oh, darn. Okay, we'll put it in over in water. Building constraints. It can fit there. That'll do then. That'll do then. There we go. Cool, that is ready to rock and roll. Did I put a ranger post down? I didn't, did I? Probably going to need one of those as well. Let's pop one of those down there. Excellent. And the other one we'll just probably build here, right? Sounds good. Then we're going to need another ranger after that. So we're going to have to capture, like, all of the available dinosaurs for this to work, right? when you say you're low on fuel, how low on fuel? You'll be alright for the minute. I don't really want to top them up. I don't want to fill them up completely because it costs... Oh, so it's only 30 grand. Which again begs the question, why does it work like this? Right, let's get this last one in and then we'll figure out how we rest our doctors. Because they're going to need it. They're gonna need it. Almost done. Excellent. 1 Albert. Transport him right over here. Thank you very much. Let's have a look at this. Scientists. Wasera. How do I tell you to rest? Unassigned. Good. Staff options. Don't want to fire him. I get that he's unrested. There's no staff centre to rest them in. That's okay, we'll just use the other ones for the minute. We'll have to get a staff centre on the way. Where my ranger is in exactly the wrong place. Let's get you back over here as soon as we can, please and thank you. I like a camera which is slightly further out, to be honest. Is that a goat just running around? A goat escaped. Someone get on that, please.
Confirming asset status.
Not a great picture, but he's beautiful, though. He is beautiful. Look at me again. Look at me again. Yes! That's a cracker. We'll do one more, just like I say, until it goes under 10 grand. Perfect. He has an undiagnosed ailment. Oh, and that's while we're here. Add a task for you to do this. Where is my old mobile vet? Let's take direct control just to speed things up a little bit. That ranger's about to get mullered. Time to get out of there, ranger dude. Excuse me, ladies. Alright, fine. I will be the bigger man and I will let you out first. So what do we got?
Scan finished.
Swallowed a phone. Is that something I can medicate? Nope. Okay. Well, that annoyed him. Take another picture while we're here, just for funsies. So I got a 7 grand. So this guy needs to be, yep, tranquilized. Okay. So it's the first time we've had to use the capture dude. Where is he? Over here. We do need to get another expedition on the go, I suppose, as well, don't we? No, let's just deal with this first. Wrong one. Capture. Add a task. I was going to do it manually, but I think, to be honest, we'll just get it done. And in the meantime, I can get building the next enclosure. And this one is going to need its own power supply. Which is mildly annoying. But we'll pop one down like here. Pop it down like here, so it's still touching it. Yep, that'll be fine. That'll be absolutely fine. Transport you to here. And I guess not you. I guess you and you? It's going to cost 180 grand. You better be worth it. Boyo. So in the meantime, we should probably get a... Oh, also, before he disappears. Comfort, he's still forming his territory, but everything looks... Needs a bit of sand and a bit of rock. Apart from that, he's actually looking alright. He's actually looking alright. So a little bit of rock. Where's the... Okay, and then a little bit of sand. There we go. That should be that dude sorted once he gets back, of course. So we can't really do an expedition at the moment, can we? Because matey needs a rest. So I think we are going to have to build the staff building, aren't we? We'll just fit that in right here. At least then we can rest him, which he does need. This is about to run out of power, is it? Oh, that's very annoying. Very annoying. We'll just give it 50 a time, I think. Can't really afford to do much more. Right, staff center is in. We've got research, but research is going to cost money. There's no way I can afford to do that. So let's just get this dude rested. The resting costs 75 grand as it is. Oh. So this dude's going to get healed.
Asset has been delivered.
So we've got 2 people who are off duty until then. This dude's resting. How long does resting take? Ah, treatment completed. So now I just need to transport him back, right? So transport... You? No, how does this work? Transport. That's weird, it does it in a different way. Okay, go over there. Perfect. Oh, wait, hello. Sell dinosaur. That's how you do it. That's how you sell a dinosaur. Oh. You live and you learn. So can we do an expedition? Who have we got left? The Trudon. Oh, the Matriarchanthosaurus. Do I remember seeing that one? And the Allosaurus. Well, let's go with the Trudon. Yeah, Matey is still resting, but that's fine. We use this one and this one. So we've already got an enclosure set up for the next lot. And while we're waiting on that, let's take a good look at this guy then. We've not really paid proper attention to him, have we? But he's awesome. His colouring's awesome. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's up? What are we up to? 1,600. So we're over halfway. So I think we are going to need all 6 of these dinosaurs. So the Trudons are almost here. We'll see what they think of their habitat. 8, you say?
Asset being transported. Assets in the air.
Okay. So what do we need in here? We need... I'm going to go ahead and assume it's going to be a live feeder because they all have been so far. We are going to need to not worry about that. We're going to need a ranger post, which we should put like here-ish. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we still have a spare spot for this guy. Where is he? Where are you? Seriously, where is he? He's having a rest, mate. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. You do you. There he is. Add a task to go over here. And as you are right there, in the short term, I'm going to just drive you straight across. We're going to find one of these that need a scan. Oh, they're not here. I don't think they're here yet. Okay. We'll wait. I can't look up to see properly.
Asset delivery confirmed.
What do I want? I want R. Where's R? There it is.
Completed our check.
Lonely's fine. I care very little about your loneliness, if I'm being honest. That's a nice amount of money, though, for that. And then it goes way, way down. That's fine. We are going to need to scan the rest of them. if I'm not stuck on a tree. Well, saying that, at this point, I'm going to let him do his job, right? He would just do them on his own. If I just say add a task to do this one now. No, are you going to do this one now? No, where are you going? You're going all the way over here. Okay, before he drives off, let's take control. Right, okay, let's go and scan these guys with the wrong button, but while we're in photo mode. Ooh, okay, yeah, lovely. Lovely. No, why did I?
Asset has been checked. Check complete. Asset check.
How do I even know which ones need scans?
Confirming asset
Is it just
status.
all of them?
Check finished.
And that one's too far away up there, is he? Even though I've got binoculars.
Reporting asset status.
Right, I think. Nope. A couple more, yeah. Oh, might as well take a photo while we're there and it's all lit up. Yeah, we'll do another one of those actually. Oh, and another one, why not? Get some money back. Right, and then... No, not a flag. Don't flare them in the face.
Asset status confirmed. Condition.
Right, now I think we've got all of them. Right, okay, so where is one of them? Comfort-wise, he's scanned out most of the territory. Area's just about okay. And have they not got a feeder? Oh, I gave them the wrong sort of feeder. And they need some forest. Okay, well, let's do the forest first. We haven't given them a scientist watch bay yet either, have we? And now they've lost the open space though, haven't they? Of course. So let's just try getting rid of all of this. Oh, they're going to need a bigger enclosure, aren't they? They're going to need a bigger enclosure. Well, that's a mild pain in my behind, but okay. Well then, no, do they? What is their comfort rating at the moment? 70. It's not great. It's still forming territory. If we give them actually food... Although they're actually red for both open space and forest now, because I've messed everything up. So give them open space. Don't worry about the... not that. Delete. Delete that. And then give them a... I thought I did a live food feeder, to be honest, but okay. Clearly I didn't, and that's fine. So we still have $1 million or $3 million dollaroonies, which I'm actually very impressed with. I didn't think we'd be up at that high at all. This is going to be a bit more awkward to fit in, isn't it? Yes, obstructed by path, annoyingly. So I guess we'll have to put it here? There's like, is there one spot there where it'll go? Or is there no spot it will go? I don't get what building constraints mean. Oh, it'll go there. That's probably good enough, to be honest. And when we build an enclosure here, we'll try and get one up there. That's the plan. Whoa, now. Vehicle under threat. I feel like you've done this to yourself. I feel like you should be able to get out of this situation. I'm just going to leave you going. I'm just going to leave you going. Like I say, that is your problem. It's all the way up to 1,800. Okay. Well, everyone's rested and everything now, aren't they? So let's get the next expedition on the way. So it's either... We're going to go with that one because it's got an insane name. So let's get that on the go. Whilst that is on the go, we will build a lovely little facility just over here. We'll put a gate down right about here. Oh, okay, we'll do something weird like this. That's fine. Should we try that? Should we go a bit... Well, we've gone there now, I suppose. We'll try going a bit bigger next time. Or, if we need to, I suppose I should say. Oh, stop being weird with the snap. Stop being weird with the snap. Stop it. Stop it. I just want you to go straight first. Just want you to go straight first. Ah! That'll do. That's going to have to do. Right. Yep, we'll put that there. That is perfect. Connect that to that path. Excellent. A live prey feeder. Thank you very much. Oh no, this is where... Is this where 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, this is where we need another... ranger station. We can't afford one? Wait, what is it? No, it's a response facility, isn't it? Yes. So I'm just going to put this, I think... like down here. And then we'll build the rest of the dinosaur things out in this sort of direction. I might turn him so he's facing this way. Like that. Alright then. You still have 9 fuel? That's fine, you can keep your 9 fuel. You are down to 1 fuel on the other hand, so... Let's stick a couple in there. I was going to say a couple of hundred, that's not what I meant. We have our 3 dino... we have 2 in fact. That's fine. This probably isn't going to be big enough then, is it? Let's find out, I suppose. It says require status check. I'm assuming the other guy is out still doing his scans and everything, right? You... I haven't put a thing in there yet, so we'll get to that. But direct control to start with. It does seem like this game is in darkness, like, 80% of the time. Like, I don't feel like I get a good chance to see the dinosaurs at all. So just wait for these to come. If you can hear something in the background, it is Molly the cat, who's decided that she's going to sit at the entrance to the room and just scratch away, because she's a pillock. Lovely. Lovely. Still lovely. I'll do then. So we are going to need a ranger station in here, and I will assign you to that ranger station. I'm assuming he will get a status check at some point. I can't see where the other ranger car is. Is it just in base?
If I'm not mistaken. And I'm not mistaken.
We are on the cusp of achieving a new relationship with the dinosaurs.
So now he's going to go and do his rounds. It's going to take a little while to get there, but he will get there. So how are these comfort-wise? The area is not good. Okay, yeah, we sort of suspected that might happen.
If I may,
so let's...
there are no accidents. Simply undiscovered reasons. Our mistake, humanity's mistake, is believing that we want to know the truth when the lie
let's do that.
is more than enough to sustain us. These genetically manufactured dinosaurs,
wait for that to be built.
they're as real as we chose to make them. We've manipulated and crossbred dogs and cats and livestock for years.
And then get rid of that. So that should help with the area.
But for what we want out of the animals.
They haven't noticed it yet, but it will. It will help. They do need some water, of course.
You tell me. Any contact, no matter how slight and reasoned, introduces change. Is that not correct? Dr. Dua, enlighten us.
Open space and more forest.
Our job, my job, is to make
So I put
sure
enough
these
forest
animals
here
have
to
the best
satisfy their
life.
needs. When they go over there and
As for the
discover that,
rest,
that should put them on pretty
how
high
about they?
comfort.
Yes.
And how have these
Yes.
guys ended
Wonderfully,
up?
chaotic of you.
81, that's okay, that's okay. Power is out though, is that because we're out of fuel? Of course it is. Of course it is. Hate that system. Hate it so much. I really thought by now that they've introduced a different way of dealing with power. But apparently that's just the way it's going to work. And it sucks. It really sucks. So there's only one more to do, so I guess we're going to do this. Because we are up to... Oh no, in fact we don't need to do that. Cancel. Can I cancel? Doesn't seem like I can, does it? No. Ah, well. That's fine. We had to get them to an 80% comfort, which we actually already did. Because we are brilliant. Okay, so let's put another enclosure in around here for the Allosaurus that's about to arrive. Which we should put in about here. We're going to need a live prey feeder. We're going to need some water, so I'll put some water in. Don't know how much, but that'll do for now. We're going to need a ranger station, which we should pop down about there. Where is this dude to? Where is he? Like, it should be either there or there. Where is he? What's he doing over there? Alright, I mean, I don't really mind so much if he's helping out the other dude, I suppose. That's fine. Whatever. Oh, and we need a viewing facility, just in case. Which will pop here, which looks like it fits just about perfectly. Nice. It's about a weird layout we've ended up with this little row here, but I really like this row. These are very boring and static and they're all the same size and blah blah blah, but these guys, some interesting shapes to them. I like the way the viewing facilities are set up, the ranger station right in the middle. Yeah, it looks quite nice. I'm really happy with it. Right, let's speed everything up. Let's get these seconds ticking down and see what else is required of us for this mission. We've actually ended up with $4 million. I don't know, where am I making money from? Where am I making money from? Photo rewards is pretty much all of it. It's all from photos. If you're not taking photos, you're screwed. You're absolutely screwed. So last month, this month. So last month I made $700. 700,000, sorry. 800,000 in total. 870. And we spent that much. So it's like half of our money we saved. Not as much this month from photos, and we spent a lot of money, but we still somehow ended up on 400. Our income was 400,000 per minute. That's just based on our photos, right? Yeah, I don't understand. I mean, the photos are obviously key. If you don't have guests, you need to take photos of everything all the time. Clearly, that's what you need to do.
Even on the islands, we never created something this
Breathtaking.
Perfect.
Oh.
Well, considering we can't let them run free and the dinosaurs will never really know the life they should be living, it's as perfect as can be.
It's really not.
Guess.
It's really not. What are you guys doing?
But
Are you on the hunt?
happy?
Sorta?
Okay.
Did it just die? Oh, it's a different goat. I just saw that one. I was like, what happened to the goat?
So, what gives?
This park. This isn't the dinosaur's final stop, is it?
Isn't it?
Oh, of course it's not. How could it be? It's too dangerous to have these animals this close to civilization.
So what's their final
They
stop,
go,
Claire?
We go.
You mean that, Owen? You realize what you're saying?
We're a team. I know you, Claire. You won't turn your back on them, which is a bad idea, by the way. Never do that. And
Ha ha ha.
these animals are a destiny that we can't escape. Not just you and me, everyone.
We've just made like
Something the
we just
Earth
made like a
needs to come
million.
to terms with.
Yeah, we either make this planet right or the dinosaurs. They'll make it theirs.
It's not quite how it works, but okay. Oh, that's the end of the mission. Oh, I thought there was going to be more for some reason. So it does very much feel like they created the game as a sandbox park simulator or park manager, and then they thought at the very end, oh, we need some form of story mode. Let's tack on 5 missions, which don't really deal with building a park. And you can kind of see what they tried to do with making it about conservation, which is what, you know, obviously zoos and everything similar are all about these days. They're all about the conservation side of it. So you can see where they were trying to go with it. I don't think that really worked, though. I don't think that really worked. Like, even if I'd have read that, I didn't really read that to start with, but even if I had, I still would have been a bit surprised and caught off guard by how Jurassic World Evolution that was. And so really it all comes down from sandbox and challenge. What do we get in challenges? I just want to, okay, we'll just hover over it. And that's just rewards. What's the challenge? Challenge here, maybe beyond its common surrounding. What's the challenge? Start with 6 million wild dinosaurs, research across normal. So the challenge is just completing it with those requirements. Is that a challenge? So that's more, I think, the Planet Coaster campaign, isn't it? Where you got the stars and you need more stars to move on. But even then, there's only 5 of those. And then Sandbox is just exactly what it sounds like. It's Sandbox. But you can't use those other areas until you got that. And you can't use Chaos Theory until you've done those. And you can't use these ones until you've done the campaign. So there's a reason to do them. But I did say what we are going to do next, though, is Chaos Theory. We're going to be running through these missions, which is all story-based again. So I want to sort of see how that plays out. That'd be quite interesting. Looking forward to that. I think it will still be, in a way, as relatively limited as the campaign. I'm doing air quotes, you can't see them, but they're there. As the campaign story was. But I'm interested to see how they translate sort of the classic Jurassic Park stories into the game. That'd be really, really cool. So yeah, we'll start that off next time. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, all those good things. Don't forget I stream on Wednesdays at 7:15 PM UK time, although this coming week, the week before Christmas, I will be streaming on Thursday, so it will be a day late, so keep an eye out for that. If I don't see you there, I will see you next time in Jurassic World Evolution 2, and as always, thank you very much for joining me.